what do we have here? Hey guys, and welcome to the new Minecraft Snapshot 13W36A Overlook. Check this out. We're actually in a savanna biome right now. If you want this seed, I will actually put it in the bottom here, and I'll put it in the description if I remember to do so. Okay, so there's been some major updates, including a ton of new biomes, a few blocks, and some flowers too. Do we actually see any flowers around here? Possibly. Anyway, the new sort of flower here is like this poppy, I guess. It kind of takes over the rose. It looks a lot nicer, I do think so myself. And there we go, we got some tall grass here. You can actually make tall grass by putting bone meal onto standard grass. And we've got the new texture here for the sugarcane, which is really, really nice. I do like it. The old sugarcane was a bit yellow for my take-ins. But this savanna biome looks really nice. As you can see, the tree generation is slightly different. It is jungle planks, of course. But possibly maybe some new wood in the future to represent the actual trees that, you know, they're trying to put out here. This looks really interesting here. It's really nice. Check that out. It looks kind of like palm tree-ish, but I would say savanna overall. I think there's a new biome just down here, though, which is called a mega taiga biome. I think it is down here. I have actually flown around this many times, this map, looking for new biomes, and it is seriously quite hard. The new setup for the biomes is that you've got a mega biome, or a huge biome, and then within inside those biomes you get sub-biomes. So hopefully we should find some really cool examples of that. The fishing has also been upgraded too. There is enchantments that you can put on your rod. Let's go down here and actually do this. So let's get a fishing rod. If I type in fish, you will actually see the new fish, which is the pufferfish, the salmon, and there is actually another fish too that we can't actually get just by typing in the word fish. Okay, so the new enchantments you get is lure, and then you get luck of the sea too. So lure 2 and luck of the sea 3 is the highest there. You can also see some new flowers here, the blue orchid and the azure bullet. That's probably not how you say it, but oh well. So let's just grab an anvil and put some of these new enchants on here, as well as catching fish with the new enchants. The treasure chant, or the luck of the sea more like it, gives you a chance of actually catching maybe another enchanting rod, or possibly an enchanted book. There's also rubbish that you can find too, like trap chest hooks or trap hooks. But this is a new particle effect too, so hopefully we should be able to see this as the fish get closer towards the lure. Come on, we got lure 2 enchant on here, so hopefully it'll give us a better chance of actually catching a fish with a least amount of delay. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, this is an enchanted rod. You should seriously be giving me some epic stuff right now. Let's try it a bit closer here. Come on, fishy. Give me fish. Come on. This is actually taking a while. Surprisingly, this is like my 4th time recording this, by the way, because the first time I tried it, my microphone really derped up. We are actually not having any luck with fishing at all right here. Come on. Oh, there we go. And we caught a raw salmon. Let's try it again, see if we can actually catch an item this time. So the particle effect shows you the fish actually rushing in to bite the line, which is pretty awesome. Really do like that. It makes fishing, oh there we go. Oh, it makes fishing a lot nicer. And also you could possibly hear the ding sound just then, which means you're getting, break that, also means that you get a little bit of XP for the initial catch of the fish, which is pretty smexy in my opinion. Okay, so we got horsies here. Okay, so let's check out the new blocks. We have Podzol, and then we've got, yeah, this Podzol, this is like a biomass block, I guess. It's like full of bio stuff like moss and stuff. You actually find these in mega taiga biomes, And there is another piece of dirt here, which is unimpregnatable by grass. So you can actually put it down. That's probably not it. But you can put it down and grass won't actually grow on it, which is also another really awesome feature. Okay, so let's go through the new flowers. I'm trying to keep an eye out for where the biome is too. I actually flew away from the mega tiger biome. I could actually jump cut in just a moment. Okay, so let's go for the new flowers. We have poppy, blue orchid, alumum, azure boulette, can't pronounce that properly, red tulip, orange tulip, white tulip, pink tulip, ox-eye daisy, and if you scroll down here you actually get larger flowers too. So we got the rose bush, we've got the large fern, we've got the double tall grass, and then we've got the peony. What else is there? Let's just grab the blue orchid, and let's get some bone meal too, because I haven't seen this in a video before, so I may have actually come across this or stumbled on it. Let's put this down. Why is that there? Go here. Tall grass, fern, and that. Okay, so if you put bone meal on like the tall flowers, you actually get more of them back, which is pretty awesome. Check that out. Pretty sweet, huh? And if you want tall grass, all you do is bone meal the small grass like that. And I'm pretty sure it may happen with the ferns. Let's try a fern. And there we go. So if you bone meal these, you actually get tall grass too, which will really help, especially with creative projects for myself too, which is pretty Rochambeau. That's a reference from South Park, by the way. What else is there? Okay, so books, written books, you can now copy them. So if we just grab ourselves a book, and then let's just grab 2. And then we also need a crafting bench for this because I'm in creative. Pretty simple to copy a book. All you do is just write a book, sign it with whatever, go into a crafting bench, put it on here with a book and quill, and there you go. You've got 2 copies of the same book. BB. Very nice indeed. I think there's some volcano biomes on here too, which I'm really struggling to find. I've actually been flying around several different seeds, and I've been kind of not in luck at all. The will generation has been sort of modified or optimized. As you can see, these cliffs are a lot natural looking. There's some really pretty like scenes around here. There's like dirt here. I'm not sure if this is going to be oh yeah, that's one thing. If you actually fall from a height, you get this really cool particle effect. This may actually be the type of dirt that doesn't allow grass to grow on it, because as you can see, it's got this really nice pattern in the terrain here. I've noticed that lots more smooth stone appears in terrain too. There's a lot more depth and a lot more texture in there too. Makes it look a lot awesome. There's a fire going on there. That's pretty scary stuff, huh? So as you can see, there's a really nice effect going on here. There is actually a new setting which allows you to have the run key selected to a different control. As you can see, my sprint is now left control. It would be really interesting to have like ASDW configured to a controller maybe, but whoa. But I really wouldn't play Minecraft with a controller on myself, because I've tried it on my friend's Xbox and it really is quite painful. Okay, something else is ice now has a companion block called packed ice, which is not transparent at all. So this is the standard ice. Put you here, and this is the packed ice block, so you can't actually see through it, unfortunately, but this actually does not melt when it's around light sources or sources of potential heat, I guess, which is awesome, but it's not see-through, so it's kind of weird. I've been watching Vintage Beef, and he's been making like squid tanks out of ice, and he's like, well, I don't want the ice to melt. It would be nice if there was a block that wouldn't melt, But there is now an ice block that doesn't melt, but you can't see through it. So it's kind of like, it still doesn't mean work, which is kind of weird. Anyway, I'm going to try and find this new biome, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. This is a mega taiga biome. Let's just double check. It actually says tiger at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's a mega taiga biome. Okay, so in this place, you can see this... whoa, where'd that egg come from? You can see the new block here, Podzol. You've also got moss cobblestone too, which can be found throughout this area, which is pretty awesome. Something I want to show you is that something I want to show you is that put this here. Let's put that on here. If you put an item now in an item frame and punch it, the item comes out, not the item frame, which is going to be really handy. Something also, let's just try this out. If you put this here with a name tag, this is packed ice. We want to call it packed love. Yeah, does that work? No? This way? Oh, what the hell am I doing? Does it go like that? Yes! Here we go. Sorry about that. Packed love. Okay, so like this. And then like... No, that's... Oh, what the hell am I doing? Just... This. I actually did a name tag. Never actually used a name tag before, so I do apologize. And if you put it in the item frame, it'll put the tooltip above it. Packed love. Give me my packed love. Packed love. Pretty sweet, huh? So the actual implementation of actually taking it out without breaking the item frame is really nice. Okay, so this is the mega taiga biome. As you can see, it is pretty awesome. It's got these two 2x2, I guess. Well, it's not 2x2, it's like 2 by wherever, but the actual diameter is 2x2, which is pretty awesome. It's spruce wood at the moment. I think spruce wood is quite fitting for this, but for the savanna trees and stuff like that, which is made out of jungle wood, I think possibly a new wood for it would be really nice. But anyway, guys, I know I missed out a lot of things. Let me just mention a few things. There is actually a new summon command too, so you can go like summon, and then you have to put like a Y chord, then an X chord, and then something else, and then like pig. So pig is not a valid number, but it's something like that. It's like / summon and then the chords or whatever. But you can summon animals around here, which is pretty awesome. Let me just try it with a... There we go. It gives you a list. So there we go. You actually use tab. So it gives you a list of the different things there. Minecart, TNT, XP, orb, item frame. So you can summon any entity in the game, really. What is that? Fireball. Let's try fireball summon. Where to is it? That's the only problem. Where to is my fireball of justice? There. But it kind of vanished. Am I on peaceful or something? Look, super secret settings. No one knows. Put that here. But anyway, guys. Oh, one more thing. Resource packs. You can now mix and match with the sound packs too, and kind of, you know, get some really good stuff going there. Command blocks. There's also some new synapses added to that, so you have more control over the game, allowing mod makers to add more features within the vanilla sort of framework without having to hack anything into it or use any of the mods or platforms to put things into the game, if that makes total sense to you. Yeah, there's a ton of new biomes too. The packed sand, well, the block of love now, can be found in spiked ice biomes. I think that's what they're called. I've been playing on here now for 2 hours and I haven't been able to find some biomes. There's also the disco biome too, which is pretty much clay, different types of clay in the biome, making like cliffs, ravines and gorges and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in next time. Subscribe if you haven't. That's totally up to you, of course. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope this video has been helpful at all. But if you want to help me, let me know in the comments below. So peace out.